Obama did was under NIAC. So if you want to fucking go around and blame a fucking government and a fucking a lobby on your fucking government policies changing, it should be NIAC. You're fucking Iranian bullshit.
That needs to confirm that with other people. Yeah, he doesn't have an opinion on it, but he's gonna find out from other people what they think, and you'll get.
He's gonna come back to you with answers.
He has fucking.
You need to give him
technology. A phone that is fucking called 2025. Anything can work on it. He can Google it. He can use the Chat GPT. He can use any AI. He's gonna answer his fucking motherfucker ass.
No, he needs a bunch of people to tell him what he should think, and then he'll tell us.
Yeah, if he believes more people will keep screaming in his ear that it's fine, he'll come back to you and say it's fine. So he just needs to consult with his other people.
At least APEC is pro-America.
Stan, you see the PTR I have? You're a Canadian, right, Stan? See, we're going to put tariffs back. At least that's a scary one. That's what other people are thinking. He's going to put tariffs back.
You want to be a
tiger, my PTR.
You want to be a state Rafi?
What?
You want to be a state Rafi?
Do I want to be 100%? I want to be a state.
Damn right, Bubba.
100% I want to be a state.
Stan, do you want to be a state?
Other people have told him no, Harry.
He hates America. You didn't hear?
No, other people told him he hates America.
I want to correct myself. It's not Iranians, it's the Horanians.
It's fine. He'll get on that too.
Stan wants to be the caregiver of Biden until his last days.
Stan started to open up. He started to talk to actually back up the woman who was doing dick massage. That.
Why are you guys being mean to a person who said hi Hitler? Why are you guys being mean?
Oh no!
Stan, were you in here to hear her say that? By the way, do you know that she said hi Hitler? I mean, I guess.
Did you see?
It's fine. Other people are saying that, Harry.
Yeah, he wasn't here. Remember, he said stop being mean to her.
Yeah. Didn't you see? As soon as the attention went off of her, she disappeared. She's not here no more.
Disappeared, exactly.
Dad, I'm curious. What would your employer say if they heard the recording of this?
Yeah.
My employer would have absolutely no issue with this room.
Perfect.
Because at least I'm willing and capable of standing for what I believe is the right thing to do.
That's how you believe what other people believe.
Hold on. What do you believe? We want to know what you believe, not what other people telling you to believe. What is your belief?
I believe that the leaders, and it's only a select few, Netanyahu and a few of his coalition partners, should be sent to an international court.
What a coalition? The coalition is called.
Do you feel the same way? Hold on. Based on what you want them to be in the international court?
I believe you are gay, Stan.
Okay.
Dan, the call, just to let me
have him for a minute.
You know, you'll have him for a second. I just want to remind him one thing. The coalition is the majority. You usually follow the headlines in majorities, Dan. Don't forget that. Don't go against your own people.
And war's not supposed to be soft, bro.
Okay, let Stan answer. Okay, quiet. Let him Stan answer.
He committed war crimes that were way beyond what needed to be.
Which one?
How you decide that he committed a war crime?
Headlines, Dan. Headlines. Don't forget. It said somewhere.
What make you believe that he commit war crime?
Wait, what war crimes did he even do?
Hold on. Give him a minute.
Headlines.
What make you believe that he commit war crime?
Tens of thousands of innocent people lost their lives, and their places that
How many?
live.
How many? Give me numbers.
It could be as many as 150,000.
If you don't know, shut the fuck up, cunt. If you don't know how you say tens of thousands.
Why don't you be more mature? Come on.
You be more mature. You said tens of thousands without giving numbers.
You made a very bold statement right now. Tens of thousands, that's a big number. So can you at least provide articles, statements, receipts where you're coming with this information, or you want to bring in the other people that are saying those things so they can fight your battle?
The
Because
fake
you don't have
news
to be-
network.
I understand, Stan. So do you have some sort of proof that tens of thousands of innocent people are dead?
So
Who told you?
Yes.
What's your source, Stan?
Stan, or you need to bring somebody up here on stage who you're following because you're a sheep. Remember, I told you as a Canadian, this is why I want to be the 51st state chair. A joke, you're the embarrassment to Canada. And the question is, you just made a very bold statement. Because that's not a small number. You said tens of thousands of innocent people. Can you back up that information? Yes or no? Or do you need to bring in to the room somebody that you overheard or read a fucking title?
Yeah, bring somebody that can hold your hands.
there were tens.
Back it up. Come on.
Back it up. So Stan, no question. Can you? No, right now the question is yes or no. Okay, it's a yes or no question.
Yeah.
No. Yes, you can. So now, before you proceed to look like a fucking other dumbass, bring me an article except Al Jazeera or one of the Alhamdulillah articles. They're fucking anti-Jews. Some news, like a trusted news source. Give me Fox, CNN, or something that's trusted, okay? Between at least the news outlets provide something that says tens of thousands of innocent lives have been taken because of this, because of Netanyahu and the military actions he basically sent in. Go. One or two articles at least.
Before he answers that, I'd like to know, does he consider Hamas innocent? Are Hamas part of those innocent people we're talking about?
There's no articles like that. And
1 second, Shlomo. He actually replied to that question because I asked it that question. So he divided Hamas, and listen very carefully, he divided Hamas to two groups. One that want to govern Gaza.
nigger.
Hold on. He divided Hamas to two groups. Can you shut the fuck up, this motherfucker? Send him to the audience area, please. Thank you. So Stan divide Hamas to two groups. One that want to govern Gaza, and they are the good people, and one that are terrorists. But I asked him a very specific question, okay? Forget about those who wants to govern Gaza. How you get rid of the terrorists? What do you think that their punishment need to be? No answer.
Look.
But against Israel, he has an answer.
he was told on the
Against Israel, he has an answer.
because he was
No
told in the
comment.
I got an announcement. I just heard that Dana White's gonna hold UFC 400 in Gaza.
No way.
It's gonna.
Let's go.
That's breaking, guys.
That's breaking
Dude,
news,
it's been
guys.
UFC there for the past year. All those fucking motherfuckers just fight each other all the goddamn time.
I heard that
Hey,
Trump
it's changed,
there's going to be a
motherfucker.
Miss Universe contest in Gaza. That's what I've heard.
I heard
Well,
that
it's
they
gonna be
doing it there.
it's gonna be an absolute melting pot. It'll be such an incredible place. Well, it's already a melting pot because it's totally melted to the ground. But we're gonna fix it up and we're gonna clean it up and we're gonna have a lot of jizz. We'll be
The
walking
good
around.
news is that someone from Gaza will compete in. There'll be a Miss Gaza in the contest.
We're gonna
But
have, instead of them killing each other, we're gonna have a Jew and an Arab, and we're gonna be fighting.
Can you personally guarantee that the workers who opt in to resign now will be paid through
Well, they'll
September?
get their money, but they're getting a good deal. They're getting a big buyout. And what we're trying to do is reduce government. We have too many people. We have office space. It's occupied by 4%. Nobody's showing up to work because they were told not to. And then Biden gave them a 5-year pass, some of them, 48,000 of them, gave them a 5-year pass. That for 5 years, you don't have to show up to work. And let me tell you, this is largely, much of this stuff is because of Biden. It's his fault. He allowed this country, what he did on our border. What he did on our border is almost not as bad as what he did with all of these contracts that have come out. It's a very sad day when we look at it. I can't even believe it. But many contracts just extend and they just keep extending, and there was nobody there to correct it. And that cannot be. I can't imagine that could be held up by the court. Any court that would say that the president or his representatives, like Secretary of the Treasury, Secretary of State, whatever, doesn't have the right to go over their books and make sure everything's honest. I mean, how can you have a country? You can't have anything that way. You can't have a business that way.
I would love to talk to them. Bring them up.
He said Iran. What is he talking about? Iran hates. Fuck Iran.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Everyone with crazy come up. Everyone with crazy come.
Come on, Joel. Oh no, he's afraid. He's afraid.
Muhammad's
Where
watch.
are all of the anti-Semites? I don't see them around.
הוא עושה את כוסימה שלך, יא גוואדי בן גוואד. אבו חזיר או מקחבה, או יתאי בן שרמוטה. יא ג'חשי בן ג'חש.
שרמוטה, כן.
קוסם מקרס.
Leftister Ben Zona.
What language is this?
This is Arabic.
It sounded like the lion.
Portuguese.
This is the desert language.
Oof.
The Quran language.
No,
I only like it when Dr. Baby
Carmel
speaks.
piss drinkers.
All I know that we're gonna be speaking fucking America in Gaza. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
To be honest, it will be like so peaceful to not hear them.
No, Gaza gonna be a bilanguage. English and Hebrew.
Imagine not hearing Arabic language for 1 year.
Wow, I think that the soil in Gaza gonna start to shake from excitement.
Oh, you guys have Ibrahim in the audience. Probably he's enjoying this topic.
Ibrahimovic?
What? You
No,
were
that's
Ibrahimovic
Ibrahim the Pakikaki. That's
It's like
Ibrahim the
my favorite
We
Pakikaki.
have Khalid in the audience who's like, you know.
Is he a libtard? He's a libtard?
Not many
He just
Muslims
bio.
do have
He's a
it already.
Sudanese that lives in Michigan. He's proud to live in the USA. So at least he's proud to live in the USA. So that's pretty promising, I hope.
Oh, look.
Sai
The white
is
George
back.
Floyd is back.
Sai is back. What do you have to say?
The white George Floyd.
Why George Floyd?
Fentanyl.
Why do you keep
Wait,
wanting
George
to center
Floyd.
the room on me?
Wait. Did you guys know George Floyd
I
was
got a
actually
headache today.
actually a Palestinian ratted on George Floyd?
Yeah, that was the store owner that he was in the store. They called the police on him. Actually.
Yeah, so the
Really?
Palestinian rats
Palestinian? I
got
didn't
him
know that.
killed.
Yeah, he was a
Palestinian
Palestinian,
rats.
Yeah. And you know the funny
Well, I
part
mean, he
about
actually
It wasn't-
all overdose.
during their protest, during that Summer of Love protest where they did it for George Floyd, there was people in those protests with Palestinian flags. That's the whole fucking funniest part about it at all. Like, that makes absolutely no sense. And none of the people realize that the person that really got George Floyd in that situation in the first place was the Palestinian shop owner that called the police on him.
I don't know. I honestly think we should have a George Floyd statue in Gaza. Like,
Yeah, we should.
Harry, I'm really asking you. You need to change your vocabulary. There is no Palestinian. There is Palestinian.
أنا دمي فلسطيني فلسطيني.
There you go.
I don't even call him that, but for the people that don't understand what I'm talking about, I have to give him some kind of fake label, you know? So,
Okay, call them Gaza.
Because you need to understand. They cannot say the
With
letter P. They cannot say the letter P. They say B. So in the very good case scenario, they are Palestinian. Palestinian.
Oh, no, Pali Nazis.
Palinazi, that's an upgrade. That's
I will go to Gaza and I will see my
So
brother in Gaza.
it's not penis, it's penis.
Penis, exactly.
It's the penis.
to live in beers.
Pussy, it's baby.
The
Yes.
yeah.
Pussy and penis.
And baby. And beers.
Yeah.
Like, Aisha, you're 9 years old. Let me get that pussy.
The singer's real name is Justin Bieber, but he's from Palestine, he's from Gaza, so they renamed him Justin Bieber.
But now you gave a big upgrade to Muhammad because he was illiterated. He barely spoke Arabic, so now you acknowledge that he spoke also English.
Here, I wanna point out that if you go to foreignassistance.gov, you can see that $770 million has been transferred to the Kingdom of Jordan, aka $1 billion bribe to the King of Jordan. If he doesn't step up and do something for these motherfuckers, fuck them all.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna get fucked. Listen, he came. Sorry, Ben Abi. He came today, feeling all brave and as much as he can suck Donald Trump dick when he's standing up straight. That's how short he is. So he came today, and when he walked outside, you could see like Donald Trump shove a baseball bat in his butthole. That's how far he spread his legs today to Donald Trump.
Why are U.S. taxpayers giving the King of Jordan $1 billion in cash? Fuck him.
Yo. Bro, I'd honestly do the same thing to Trump. I'm not even gonna lie.
I really want to hear
Guys,
Dr.
why
Baby speak.
Hezbollah did not understand? Do you guys know why Hezbollah did not understand the message that came from pagers? Because they couldn't hear the P. Beep beep.
Someone said, get rid of your Bajer, and they were like, what's a Bajer?
Come on up, Galaxy.
They couldn't spell the B. The P.
Hey, I want to ask over here.
Well, I just want to say, the guy in the fucking gulag, Abraham, is a bitch ass nigga. Just let me know.
Galaxy, tell him, bro. Tell us how
Yeah, go ahead.
You are so nasty.
Let's hear it.
Bro, Galaxy, this is a safe space for people like you, okay?
Ibrahim, you're a bitch ass nigga.
Well, you are saying a lot of words you can't say, frankly. You should watch your mouth. It's so nasty and so disgusting, those people. A lot of nasty people are saying the N-word. And we're gonna make it very legal. You haven't seen that many people say the word,
We gotta put tariffs on that word.
Well, we love the Jews and we love the N-words, but I can't say the word.
I think it's okay to use it on the Arabs.
Well, you are kind of discussing yourself, but it's okay. We don't have to talk about it.
I'm Middle Eastern anyway. I cannot be racist.
Well, I would still shove it in, which is pretty crazy because usually I wouldn't with your breed, but you are so gorgeous and so incredible.
Oh my god, this guy.
Go ahead. Hey, I want to hear Galaxy's thoughts, guys.
Hey, go
Well,
ahead,
we
guys.
love the Jews.
Let him talk, Andrew.
I'm sorry, but right now I'm being McDonald's, so after.
Oh, you fat fuck. All right,
Fat
no worries.
motherfucker. Alright, no worries.
Well, I'm
That's
gonna
fine.
cut you off and I'm gonna keep
That shit's
yapping
so
now
gross.
because you are so nasty. You're eating McDonald's. You take a look. Nobody's done more for McDonald's than me. You take a look at the number. Under Joe Biden, a lot of people stopped eating at McDonald's. They tried to make you healthy, but it was so fake. But now we have Mr. RFK. He's such an incredible guy, and we're gonna make America healthy again, and you'll be very healthy. You haven't been this healthy, frankly.
America.
It'll be a
Mr.
great
President.
day.
Mr. President, is there gonna be a McDonald's in Gaza?
Well, we're gonna put a McDonald's in the Trump Tower.
Every exit. What you talking about? Every exit. You're gonna
Look at
come to
King's,
business once a month.
Look at King's picture.
Well, you take a look at the Buc-ee's. We're gonna open up a Buc-ee's on the Gaza Strip as well as the Gaines Chicken. We love the chicken. We're gonna open up a couple KFCs. We're gonna have a Taco Bell. We're gonna have an Apple Store because you need to get the iPhone too. Those Palestinians, frankly, don't have good technology. They buy these pagers and then they go boom. So we're gonna buy the greatest technology, and it won't explode either. It won't explode. They tend to buy a lot of things that explode, but
Mr. Trump, tell him about the present that Bibi got you.
well, it'll be a gift. I haven't seen a gift that great, frankly, but it was
What
such
you
a
talking
wonderful
about? He
gift.
gave you a golden beeper.
I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest.
You don't know that Bibi got Trump Beeper gold. Yeah, he got him a golden beeper. Yeah, he got him a golden beeper. On the pager. The pager, yeah, beeper.
Who the fuck calls it that? I never heard of it.
That's the name in Hebrew, beeper.
Well, frankly, I only speak American. We speak red, white, and boom. But frankly, the Palestinians love the booms too. They love the bombs.
So
we went boom in their pocket. We had the pager that went beep, beep, boom, and it blew up in their pocket. Can you believe it?
Let me ask you this.
I heard it was saying pager beep beep.
Will there be a Gaza strip club in Gaza?
Well, we're gonna have to. It'll be called a Gaza
It's gonna be called Gaza, and I'm controlling it.
Well, you
need to understand.
No gays allowed in Gaza too, frankly. We're gonna lock you up if you're gay.
I'm gonna make Gaza gay. Look, listen.
Well, when you're gonna go on the other...
Andrew, like, you know how you always wanted to get rid of all of your lefties, like LGBTQ for Hamas? Now there's their chance to actually go there.
Well, we're gonna put all the alphabet people in a cage. It'll be so incredible. The LGBTQRSTUV. Those are such nasty people, and we're gonna lock them up, and we're gonna put them on the other side of the wall.
I thought we were gonna put them at the front lines.
Well, that's so...
The plan is
disgusting. I love it. I love the idea. Such a great idea. I haven't heard an idea that great too, frankly.
They're very tough. They're very tough women.
There you go, Mike. Good, giving them
Well,
ideas.
you just fucked up because you can't call them women. Some are men, some are women, some changed by the app. But we're gonna put them at the front lines and they're gonna get shot. You haven't seen a guy get shot like that. They're gonna die like a dog. You haven't seen a guy die like a dog like that.
Die like a dog. But dogs are cute. Don't bring the dogs into this.
No, we're gonna kill him like a dog. You take a look at Al Baghdadi. We killed him like a dog.
Since 1946, the United States of America has given Egypt $85 billion. Fuck them!
Well, we love the encyclopedia. This guy just came out with the facts.
That's chump change, bro.
If you give Palestinians...
Since 46, with inflation, that's like $400 billion or even $1 trillion.
Guys,
that's a lot of math.
If you give that money now to Egypt, you have to double it because Palestinians are in fucking trouble. To keep them in cages, you need a lot of money.
Well, the Palestinians are so nasty and so disgusting. We're gonna put them in a cage.
Well, somebody put a reel today about how to look the prison in Thailand. So they see sleeping in a bunk bed, 4 flights up. 4 flights up. And there is about 30 people in one cage. That's how they should live.
Well, I haven't seen a cage yet, big. You take a look at the Gazas on the Mediterranean Sea. We're gonna rename it the Sea of America. This week we just announced we just announced the Gulf of America, and that's gonna be the American Sea, frankly.
I love it.
You haven't seen a sea that American?
Holy shit, I love it.
I think that they should build a new Alcatraz.
You know what's amazing? About 30 Thai prisoners.
They could see Trump Tower from the little island jail.
Exactly.
Out of those 30 Thai prisoners, there's not one anti-Semite crammed into that tiny little prison. How's that possible?
Well, it's possible because we love the Jews. We love the Jews. They're such incredible people. They're great people, frankly. Some would say they're the greatest people.
How much have you been practicing this shit, bro?
Dude. Wait. I wonder if you could do other people.
Nah, bro.
Well, I'm not your squeaky toy. I just don't go on command. Do whatever you want.
Andrew, what do you think about Elon Musk? Is he the savior of America?
Well, you take a look at Elon.
I think
He's doing a lot
Trump
of
is
great
the
things.
biggest alive president troll I've ever met. Like, he trolls the world and he actually can do it, you know?
Well, anyway, we love Elon. Elon is such a great guy. You take a look at the rockets. We love the rockets. He picked up a rocket with an arm. I was like, I thought that rocket was going to explode, but he got it out of the air. It was so incredible. I haven't seen anything like it. I saw the thing come down. I was like, wow, I haven't seen a rocket come down like that. He's such a genius, and he's now cleaning out the government in ways you've never seen. Or you take a look at Doge. We love Doge. We love
Yeah, he's
Dogecoin.
trolling the shit out of the lefties. He came in, the first thing he said, there's only male and female, and everybody was like, oh my god, it's a genocide. And did you see that terrible lady that was like a priest, but she was a woman? And she was like trying to tell him and reveal to him, hey, but there are gay people who are in workplace, who are daughters, who are sons. And it was so funny that he was not even moved by it.
Well, I know this is a terrible place to say this because you're all Jews, but frankly, I'm Catholic. I'm sorry, I know this is a cardinal crime, but I didn't even know as a Catholic that you could have a bishop as a woman. Ever since I was a kid, every bishop and every priest was a man, but now I didn't get the memo, and now they're gay. You have gay women priests. I haven't seen something like it.
One thing that is very impressive.
Mr. President, what are you going to do to these terrorists in the Gaza Strip if they don't release the hostages and surrender?
Well, first stop screaming at me. That's so nasty.
What you gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna put him in the camp too. I'm gonna lock him up too because he just screamed
He's
at me.
annoying, to be honest.
You take a look at the dude with the halo in his picture. He's so nasty. You take a look at Alan. He's just as bad as those people. We're gonna put him in the cage with him, and we're gonna throw him on the other side of the wall. We're gonna make a wall of Palestine, frankly.
That motherfucking word.
Mr. President, how much more money will Doge and Elon Musk uncover in fraudulent scam spending on behalf of liberal, Democrat, socialist, communist terrorists?
Well, there he goes.
Edmond, motherfucker, lower your fucking voice so I'm gonna carry the one Shut the fuck up, motherfucker.
You are so annoying. You're so loud. We're gonna kick that guy out. We're gonna lock him up and we're gonna kick him out. That guy's definitely a Palestinian.
I agree. We only want to hear Dr. Baby speak.
Holy shit, bro.
Dr. Baby?
Get on a break here. I'm laughing too hard.
I actually am doing Trump voice.
Yeah, this dude's funny.
Same guy, the same guy that did it for before. I know there was another guy on here.
Yeah, it is. I remember him.
Yeah, I was talking to Mike Wazowski, the dude with the big eyeball. I remember talking to him. That was such a long time ago, frankly.
That was a long time ago, man.
Such a long time ago.
He does that Frankie shit so good.
He does more voices, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he does, but...
Well, I've done a couple. I could do...
Trump's his best one, though. That's for sure.
I could do Joe Swanson from Family Guy. You take a look at Joe Swanson. You know Joe?
It's like not Sleepy Joe, right? Get over here. Goose gal.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
But I can do an Indian guy too. I am from India. I like to lick shit and eat it. I like to take a shit and eat my own shit.
Oh my
Listen.
god, guys, I saw a documentary the other day. Yeah, it was so disgusting. I couldn't finish it. I had to switch it off. Like, really. It was so disgusting.
You want to see something disgusting?
It was food that was made out of dirt.
You want to see something disgusting? We'll get porta potty Dubai.
Out and out election denier named Christine.
What party?
Porta potty Dubai.
No, message it. I can't.
President Trump, you know what porta potty Dubai is?
Put that like PU.
He's Googling it right now.
Well, currently Palestine just is basically a giant porta potty.
Bro, in Gaza, we're gonna have bidets everywhere.
Why?
Why not?
Bro,
Can someone bring up Caitlyn in the audience? She's a very hot mom.
Mr. President, can we nominate El Normo to be the czar of Palestinian American deportation, please?
Why are you so loud?
your mouth. You're so nasty.
Put him into the audience.
So nasty.
That guy's so disgusting.
He needs to learn to control his microphone. If not, let him fucking down.
Oh my god, who's
Wait a minute, King. Aren't you the king of screaming on this app? What are you talking about?
I'm allowed and you are not. You need to learn what the rabbi allowed that the student is not.
Well, King, frankly, talks like a very passionate Israeli, and we love those people.
My mom the other day, she was like, no way that this guy's voice is actually like that. He's pretending to.
Mr. President, did you see what happened to our beautiful Nora Bandura? Can you comment on the queen, the Bandura?
Why are you so loud?
You're so fake. I've caveman for months.
Are you fucking done? Like, god damn.
Mr. President, any comment on Nora Bandura and the Diego love affair?
Shut the fuck up. Don't you fucking protecting Noah. Shut the fuck up, you cunt bitch.
Mr. President, are you going to deport Nora Bandura and Diego? Mr. President, please.
Fucking piece of shit.
I'm a free and independent journalist. Mr. President, any comment on the Nora Bandura and Diego love affair?
Well, you are so nasty. You might be the most annoying person I've ever met. You're as nice, Rosie O'Donnell. And Rosie O'Donnell's pretty bad, but you're almost as bad as her, frankly. You are so nasty. You are so disgusting. And frankly, we're gonna lock you up in ways you've never seen. We're gonna give you the death penalty, and we're gonna kill you immediately. It'll be so incredible.
Dude's funny as fuck, dude.
Take a look at Caitlyn. We love the big chin. She has such a big, beautiful chin. Kind of like the big, beautiful wall, frankly. I haven't seen her chin that big.
Bro, it's not only the impersonation.
Yo, Caitlin, can I hear your voice, please?
The way that he's saying all
Yeah, I really want to hear Caitlin.
Hey, Caitlin.
Hi, Monique.
Damn, you sound fire.
That's my girlfriend,
Can I get a piece of that?
I'll change my profile picture. Hold on.
You look beautiful. I like the pink accent in your hair. I'm not gonna lie.
It's literally a screenshot from TikTok.
I'd like to call out what Aya wrote in the chat. She wrote, Nora and Diego romance shows how crazy Catholics and Muslims can be united by anti-Semitism.
What's going on?
Harry, I will never forgive you for asking me
Well,
to
there was
search for the porta potty in Dubai. I love Dubai. Now I hate it.
Well, it was Jews versus one Palestinian, and it was very crazy. It was very, very crazy. The guy's name was Stan, and he cried like a dog.
He laughed like a bitch.
That guy's such a dog. I would have thought he would have left earlier, frankly. If I was him, I would have left way before that. We totally tore into that guy. Then you take a look at King. King has a lot of passion, and he tore him a new one, and he still stayed. It was very interesting.
Mr. President, what else are you gonna do for we the people?
We're gonna block you in ways you've never seen before.
Andrew, can you tell us more about your passion about Palestinians or Palestinians?
Well, we hate those people. we love the Jews.
Mr. President, did you ever anticipate your daughter converting to Judaism and embracing your Jewish family?
Well, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. If she wasn't my daughter, I'd probably the shit out of her. She's so hot. So incredible.
What do you think of the Kamala Harris?
Well, she's a nasty African-American lady. She's so disgusting. She's such a lie. You take a look at cackling Kamala, I like to call her. Well, I can't speak. Cackling Kamala, she's so disgusting. She's totally a puppet. She lost so big. I haven't seen someone lose an election that badly. I think she's a very nasty lady. She has done absolutely nothing for the past 4 years. And we came in and we totally government, and we're gonna win, and we won so big against that African American. So incredible.
In all seriousness, is it happened before?
What?
To win that big?
Yeah. I mean, not in my lifetime. Yes, it's happened before.
Not that big.
I don't know.
I think Reagan won a lot bigger than Trump.
Well, we love her.
Yeah, Reagan won every single state.
Yeah, Reagan won California.
It's not just about the vote numbers, it's about who he went up against. That was a fucking asteroid miss. The fucking country would have imploded.
Alex, stop it.
Hey, Stinky.
Damn, Caitlin's not real.
Mr. President, can you please increase and expedite the deportations, Mr. President?
Well,
Like,
we're
I
gonna
have to say
deport
something
you.
to Barry.
Can we remove this fucking guy?
Barry,
So there was a reason that I don't have you on Instagram
It
anymore.
finally kicked
So I
me.
was in trouble for something that I didn't do, and the government was after me. And what you have been posting is literally gonna get me in jail.
Are you serious?
Yes, I had to block you.
Wait, tell us. Tell the class.
That
Hey.
explains it, right?
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Tell the class.
Yeah. So it was a very tight time. It was like, like I had hours.
Oh,
I couldn't explain.
Yeah, we don't want you to go to jail. No.
Yeah, so if you have another profile that I can follow you with, would be great. That doesn't include that substance that Yeah.
Holy shit! I didn't even realize that shit's that impactful like that. That's fucking wild.
Because you're below me. So how can you validate me?
Bitch, because you asked for it. You want
No, that's not how validation works.
Oh my god, another low IQ dumb room of people talking about nothing, wasting time. Oh my god.
And then I'll say, hey, are you going to use this money for drugs? And then she'll lie at first and be like, no, I just need to reach out to my family. I said, no, hey, listen, tell me the truth. Are you going to use this for drugs? And then she admit, like she...
Oh my god, another room full of dumb low IQ people talking about nothing, wasting time.
She'll talk about how she's on heroin or something like that, and that's when I'll give her the money. I'm like,
Oh my god, it's really dumb people talking about nothing, wasting time.
Could you specifically talk to Joni for a little while? I think you guys could have a good conversation.
That's true.
Alan Watts.
One is a sloppy alcoholic, and the other is a meth head. It'd be a perfect
Oh, sorry. We were talking about Michelins yesterday.
Right now, so what are
You should have been here. You should have been here to tell them about your Michelin Island plans.
Was you a meth head and a druggie?
Oh my god, it's a bunch of low IQ people talking about nothing, wasting time.
So you just trying to... Okay, that was funny. Not really. You can be disrespectful in the same time, but not indirectly. But at the same time,
Oh my god, it's a bunch of low IQ people wasting time talking about nothing.
Anyway, Nathan, you're sick?
Yeah, fine. Now, what's up, nigga? Who are you?
I sick.
Oh, no, I'm a comedian.
Listen here, nigga. I was trying to check on your raggedy ass healthy. You gonna stay over there on mute like that? This why I don't be nice to niggas.
How do you get sick in Florida? The only way you can get sick in Florida is if you cough something.
Sick? He's on here 80 hours a week. The motherfucker needs some vitamin D in the gym. Maybe eat a little bit of something. Get the fuck off a clown house with rooms full of dumb people talking about nothing, wasting time. Maybe your health is gonna suffer.
Is that serious?
That hook nose may
No, for real. Is that serious? Or is that like a skit?
Oh, he's serious.
What he just said don't make no sense. You don't go in the gym to get vitamin D. You go outside to get vitamin D.
Oh, man.
Like I said, it's a room full of dumb, low IQ people talking about nothing, wasting the time.
I had to turn them down.
Oh, these smart motherfuckers is bagging it, doubling back on your own selves, and I don't like it. And it's cool. It's whatever. And if that's the comedy that y'all like.
Who's that comedian
But
back?
if you want, you gonna play with yourself? You gonna play with yourself?
Like that.
Play with yourself. Don't sit there and try to spin down on everybody. That is not true.
Just like that.
Oh, Lord.
Way you get vitamin D is just going out in the sun. Go out and get some sun rays. You get vitamin D.
You could also drink milk or something. Not
Yeah,
really,
you
but
get
Oh my God, go to the gym, get some sun, eat some food, touch your
well, you in
toes.
here too, so that means he's smarter than you too.
Yeah, smarter than me.
How'd you get sick, Nathan?
No, I'm not sick. That's not
This
sick.
idiocracy that what y'all
The
sitting
big
there.
one or the little one?
Yeah, I'm not playing. I'm not playing with y'all.
I can't stand kids for that.
Welcome back to Dinner for Schmucks, a room full of low IQ dumb people talking about nothing, wasting their time.
We got
Alan.
We got it.
How are you,
White
brother?
Canada up
Happy
here
New
talking
Year.
about how big they
Good
are.
to see you.
Don't like these
Good morning,
cats,
Mark.
man.
Welcome back to Dinner for Schmucks, a room for low IQ dumb people talking about nothing, wasting time.
We got it.
Go put your own way, bro, because they ain't working this way.
We got it.
That shit's getting
Elliot, what's your thoughts on working with Ink?
Y'all playing
Working
together or
with
something?
I haven't tried it yet other than the self-portrait, but it feels permanent.
LPL, what is that? I hope that's laughing on the floor laughing.
Mistakes. And so naturally, I'm scared. But also, like, you were right. So, one...
Could you imagine talking on this app for years and this is your conclusion statement? Again, this is a room full of dumb, low IQ people talking about nothing, wasting time.
For me, the way that I work,
I guess I should leave the volume
On
up.
the block, on all hood. You gonna whoop somebody's ass. We got it. Shut the
so
fuck
I
up.
thought,
Definitely, nigga. I'll beat your ass. Nigga,
oh my God.
We know. Shut up, nigga. Damn.
Okay, so I thought that, like, learning technical skill first, but it's just because of, like, how I am. I like to be able to practice. And I wanted technical skills so that I could feel more confident, but then you said, like, the first class was about confidence and doing it. And I feel like you were right. Because, I don't know, everything can't be technical. But I'm just a rigid person, so.
Alright, everybody, this is Elon Musk. You are at an official Doge meeting. You have all been terminated for being low IQ time wasters that don't actually do anything for your government. You're all fired and your salaries are canceled, and say goodbye to your pensions.
I pay taxes. What's more?
Sally, think about it like this, Sally. Think about it like when you was a Christian. You know?
Why are you impersonating
Think about
somebody else?
the technical aspect like that. It's just, you have to stick to the specific standards. If you go out of it, you're wrong. You're wrong. And that's not art. Art is more than that.
Why you sounding all extra deep and shit right now? What's going on?
We're talking about art.
Yeah, but he's sounding all profound. But he gets sick and full.
Nathan is always sick about art.
No, not usually. He's usually wrong about most things.
Alright, I want to thank you all for coming to your federal termination meeting. This is Elon Musk's assistant part of Doge. I am your new Terminator, and you all fired!
Nobody is laughing at that shit.
White boys earlier today, bro.
What two white boys?
Oh, you crazy as hell.
He was knuckling.
I did my thing, boy. I swung by my
killing them. I was like, ooh.
They were trying to catch me, bro. It ain't even that Io was in full fucking cool mode. He just started yelling. Like, what the fuck, bro?
He went full retard.
Y'all is clowns, cuz. Y'all sitting there trying to act like
Nah,
something.
they did good though, bro. Hey, he even grabbed
Who was he
Stilgar,
fighting?
too. Yeah, he grabbed
Stilgar and Io?
and then he grabbed Stilgar and threw him in the ring.
Alright, everybody, this is Elon Musk. You are at an official Doge meeting. You have all been terminated for being low IQ time wasters and don't actually do anything for your government. You're all fired and your salaries are canceled in Singapore.
It was Nate going after these white boys, the atrocities that have been taking place and how they benefited off of it. And he was lining them up. It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny.
He's filling off February 28th right now.
Oh, he was filling off February, bro. He
He
said, not this month.
The only way you get sick.
You got to be flexing your suck muscles. Maybe on March 1st.
Sick? He's
on
out.
March 1st. That shit was funny. That shit was funny, bro.
It's a wasteland right now, Huey, because we're getting attacked from multiple angles. But Sumo is trying.
I promise you, on at midnight, March 1st, he gonna revert right back to the sellout that we all know him to be.
What did you do to my favorites, Nathan? What did you try to do to them?
Who?
Stilgar, Io, Dewey. Why
I
would
didn't
you?
do anything to do with it. Stilgar is just like.
Wait, you didn't tell him about white explaining.
All right, everybody, this is Elon Musk. I want to thank you so much for coming to this Doge meeting. Unfortunately, Chillism is being canceled. There's no advertising here. You guys have been meeting and using up resources for many years now, not being productive. You've created nothing. You've cost the taxpayers billions of dollars in data aggregation costs. And unfortunately, since I'm now working with the new administration, I'm firing all of you. Your severance packages are nothing. Your salaries are going to zero. And we're stripping you of your pensions for wasting so much time here. So thank you all very little for coming to this Doge meeting. We'll call you, don't call us, and good luck. Thank you. I'm ending this termination in 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.
So today, so I'm very bloated, and that's just as relevant as what Alan just said. So.
Try going to the gym and then eating.
Like you in a room full of women.
Because I'm looking at Samoa's food. I've been looking at Samoa's food every day because he's posting plates.
Acting like he hard, man.
Today I had some barbecue chicken thighs with no skin.
I got steak.
Oh yeah, fire, bro. Hey man, like the steak that you buy from the store and the steak that I got from my brother-in-law, bro, they don't taste nothing alike, bro. Nothing, and they cut nice too. I was like, damn, this is crazy. This whole time.
I got lean slices that I barbecued when I was at home, and then lady she put her little extra spin on it. I got it with me, and I have mashed potato. This little mashed potato chop. But she put like a certain I can't explain how did she want me to actually to disclose that but the shit is so good. So good. I love her.
Welcome back, everybody, to Low IQ Dumb People talking about nothing, wasting their time.
She's my most favorite light-skinned person in the world.
Definitely not talking about any goddamn thing. All that kind of shit. So what we talking about?
It feels good to have a good plate in the morning and a good plate at night, bro. It feels good to have good food.
Yeah, my father, he goes, hey, that girl's gonna make you fat.
Alright, everybody, this is Elon Musk. I want to thank you so much for coming to this Doge meeting. Unfortunately, Chosen is being canceled. There's no advertising here. You guys have been meeting and using up resources for many years now, not being productive. You've created nothing. You've cost the taxpayers billions of dollars in data aggregation costs. And unfortunately, since I'm now working with the new administration, I'm firing all of you. Your severance packages are nothing. Your salaries are going to zero. And we're stripping you of your pensions for wasting so much time here. So thank you all very little for coming to this Doge meeting. We'll call you, don't call us.
I know I went farther than you.
I'm ending this termination in 3, 2, 1, goodbye.
I probably went farther than your fathers did. Yeah, that's
sure about that? They not here, bro. One of that something about in the middle of the night.
We can gamble on that. We can gamble on that. We can gamble on that. Yeah, I really did that. I was really there. Yeah.
They just like after your father. You quick to gamble on your life.
And both of my sons are very good. Yeah, that part. Both of my sons are very good. What you talking about? You can hear your kid at. Where your kid
like
at?
Father, like son.
All right, everybody, this is Elon Musk. I thought I fired you about 10 minutes ago. I still don't know why you're here wasting resources. Again, this Doge committee has already been ended. You're all free to leave. Again, let's not be low IQ dumb people talking about nothing, wasting our lives, talking about nothing, wasting time. Come on, everybody, go. Everybody, it's time to leave. You've been fired. You're no longer getting your pensions.
I love y'all. I love you black people that want to be white people. I love you.
You the real
I
one.
love you because I know that they wanted for a long time. Yeah, I know it for a fact.
You're the real one that wants to be white. What are you talking about?
I don't like none of you motherfuckers. I don't like none of you motherfuckers. I don't like none of you motherfuckers. What's happening? Now what's happening? Now what's happening? Let's bang, 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 let's bang. And like I showed you, old girl asked me, what do I look like? I showed her the picture, nigga. Yeah, what's happening? Yeah, you know you can't fuck with me, boy. Janae, look, yeah, what's happening?
Shut your old ass up. Sit down, man. Sit down and shut up. Calm down.
50, 60-year-old niggas still acting like they crying out.
You trying to get the last little bit out of them before you go?
No, I'm gravy. I'm gravy. I'm all the way good. I know I'm good.
No, you're not.
Yeah, little motherfucker like this motherfucker. I'm bet this motherfucker 5 foot mini, and I ain't gotta worry about it. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
We can hear the pain in your voice.
Yes.
There ain't no pain. There ain't no pain. The pain is that listening to wannabe ass niggas.
You know, like when the water on your chest right before you cry?
Y'all motherfuckers can't even get in. Yeah, you don't even, motherfuckers don't even like you, cuz. All hood.
You remember that part of that movie? You remember that?
Father, like son.
Alright, everybody, this is Elon Musk. I thought I fired you about 10 minutes ago. I still don't know why you're...
When we're talking about everlasting Father and referring to Yeshua, that's a different word. So you can't say that they're synonymous. God here is being distinguished. And you can say he's the most ancient of days or something like that, but that's not what's being said of the Father in Isaiah 9. And I got a few more ticks left on my battery, so I do want to hear your final response before I hop off here.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it. So in this verse we see that the Lord is the everlasting God, which is the one that creates everything, which we could logically say that means eternal because he's outside of creation, correct? Can we agree with that?
You say he's outside of creation?
What?
That's actually getting involved in warfare. But what I'm telling you is things like that can change. If you do a total genocide, regimes will be toppled, and then you will find armies, actual armies at your borders. That's all I'm telling you.
Is this one of those rooms full of dumb, low IQ people talking about nothing, wasting their time?
Shut your ass, motherfucker.
Because you said Ishmael is the serpent, and
at? Where your kid at?
Father, like son. All right, everybody, this is Elon Musk. I thought I fired you about 10 minutes ago. I still don't know why you're here wasting resources. Again, this Doge committee has already been ended. You're all free to leave. Again, let's not be low IQ dumb people talking about nothing, wasting our lives, talking about nothing, wasting time. Come on, everybody, go. Everybody, it's time to leave. You've been fired. You're no longer getting your pensions.
Y'all, I love you black people that want. I love you.
You don't
I love you because I know that people for a long time.
This is the funniest shit. This is too funny. Can I find them again? Can I just keep breaking them with these fucking videos?
There are no retarded niggas in my family, bro.
I've been wanting to meet you. I ain't got a retard in my bar. Yeah, no.
Yeah, you retarded. You remedial as hell, nigga.
I'm gonna let you up, but if you're Edmund, I'm gonna just put you back.
Hi, everybody. This is Elon Musk. I've terminated you. Please disband, leave, stop using federal resources. Thank you all very little. You're fired.
Got it. Hey, I like Elon Musk.
You don't wanna be that. Wanna be
Other people I can definitely beat up. Fourth. Yeah, I can beat his ass for sure. I'm not violent and I don't fight.
I wish you would try me. Tally, I'll wrap you up so quick.
But if this goes through the way it's supposed to go through, then Palestine functionally doesn't exist.
But you're limiting Palestine to Gaza. I'm Palestinian. I'm not Gazan. By the way, we don't even get married to Gazans. We don't even like Gazans. I'm from Jerusalem.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck? So
yeah, you're treating us as if we are Gaza, but we're not Gaza.
Okay, so I thought Palestinians were Gaza.
Gaza is like downtown Detroit. There's Michigan and there's downtown Detroit.
So what does it mean to be Palestinian?
Being Palestinian means you are from one of the Palestinian families who come from that land called Palestine. We have our dialect, we have our traditions, we have our poetry, we have our food, we have our clothes. We tend to differ from the others in our surrounding, although we tend to be similar.
What geopolitical zones would, if there were to be a nation of Palestine, where would it be in your opinion?
I'm not sure what you mean.
If there were to be, I'm not talking about Palestine as the idea, as the ethnicity, as the lineage, I'm not talking about the lineage, I'm talking about if Palestine were to be, America is an idea, but America is also the physical land of America. So if Palestinians were able to get a physical land, where would that be?
Okay, but depends who you ask. To me personally, I don't mind it being a one-state solution where the state is called Israel. I don't mind that. Just give the Palestinians their rights. That's all. If you do that, you have my support. Someone else might tell you, no, the whole place should be only Palestinians. For example, I think the Jews who existed prior to 1948, fine, they can stay. We never had an issue with them. But then, what about the Jew who was born there? What about the Jew whose father is born there? Can you tell him that this is not his land? So some people would tell you, yes, it's not his land, he goes back home. I would tell you, no, he can stay. But it will be a modern state that has borders, because the modern state, if you go Google the modern state, it is marked by territoriality, meaning borders. Israel doesn't have borders. That is not a modern state. Israel, that land called Palestine. We have our dialect, we have our...
my family, bro. I've been wanting to meet you. I ain't got a retard in my bar. Yeah, no. Yeah, you were video as hell, nigga.
I'm gonna let you up, but if you're Edmund, I'm gonna just put you back.
Hi everybody, this is Elon Musk. I've terminated you. Please disband, leave, stop using federal resources. Thank you all very little. You're fired.
Got it. Hey, I like Elon Musk. No, wannabe.
It's gold.
Alright, I want to thank you all for coming to your federal termination meeting. This is Elon Musk's assistant part of Doge. I'm your new Terminator, and you all fired!
Like, you know, had we.
Oh my God, this nigga here! I thought you were saying weed. That's what made it funny. This nigga was saying weed. I'm like, how the fuck you go from weed to stilettos?
Weed.
This nigga here.
Had we fake head.
They're all Jewish.
Are you used to fighting trannies or something? Like, are you envisioning fighting a tranny? Like, nigga, like, stop fighting trannies. If you knew what it was like to fight a real man, you would have
Excuse me, everybody. This is Elon Musk. I just want to remind you that this is a room full of low IQ dumb people talking about nothing, wasting time. You've been fired from Doge. Please disband. You're all terminated. Go away. Stop wasting government resources, everybody. This is Elon Musk with Doge. You're all fired. Chillism is disbanded. All your federal positions are terminated. Everybody go home. We're canceling your salaries, your jobs, your salaries, your pensions. Go home, everybody. This is Doge. You're all fired. God bless. God bless America. Take care now.
This is the guy that records people on his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Samoa, you there?
What did your wife think of this room?
Well, she's heard stuff in the past, and she thinks I'm weird to go on the app just to talk and argue. Actually, Jess, what did you think of the room?
That's how it starts. Next thing you know, she'll be on
The room on Clubhouse. What do you think of it? Someone's asking. It's too exciting for her, she said.
Stop.
Wait, Donnie, where are you from? Manhattan?
Long Island.
Okay.
Move in a pocket, sweetheart.
That sounds like Boston. What the fuck?
Yeah, keep walking. Go get a bagel and shut up. Wait, Mike, so you live in Compton or Tampa?
You're gonna tell her that twice, and she's gonna take
PT, bro. Town and country.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm in Clearwater.
Oh, okay. So you're not in Tampa. You're in Clearwater.
I mean, I'm like 20 minutes. I'm like, kind of, yeah.
No, you're not kind of. Tampa's far from Clearwater. I don't know why you say it like that.
20 minutes.
Yeah, well, you gotta go over that bridge. It's
not Tampa. I'm right at the end of that bridge. Like,
You're in TP. You're outside the perimeter.
Yeah.
You're from where all the libs are. That's where all the libs live.
Dog, I just have to say, because, bro, more people know where Tampa is than, like, Clearwater, I feel like.
I mean, you're right. I get
know
you.
where Clearwater is because my best friend is down there.
I feel bad for your friend.
Well,
She doesn't live there anymore. She's married and lives in Milwaukee now.
I feel even more bad for her.
She likes it. I don't know why people like it.
Because stupid people like stupid things.
I like that. I'll live in New York, hey. And I'll go out to the suburbs of New York. I'll do it. But the city,
ליכודניקים יקרים, ביום רביעי הקרוב יש פריימריז. בוחרים נבחרת מנצחת.
it's really a dirty city. I don't know why people like that place so much. But it is convenient to get around there. Everything's good.
Yeah, you want to get fucked up in the subway.
With the companion of the rats.
That's
I'm a
amazing,
rat.
actually.
I literally have a video of a rat that we were that I took a video of. It was like the size of my shoe, and I got a big foot.
How big is your foot? If you know what it feels like to fight a real man,
How big is your foot?
This is Elon Musk. I just want to.
For reference, I'm 5'9".
Okay.
So don't come for me.
5'9", but you didn't say what size you are.
Yeah, well,
Who you think that you're scaring is 5'9"?
I was waiting for like a 12. Oh, God. Ooh. All right, 10 and a half is not bad. It's doable. I mean, the manicure or the
No, in men's, that's 8.5.
No, that's a 9.5. Or
girl, we talking about? That's huge.
My daughter has a bigger foot than you.
You got some fucking dumpers down
But
there.
she's also taller than you.
That makes sense, though.
How big are your calves?
How big are your calves? What kind of question is that?
I have cankles.
My daughter is also only 14.
I like bigger girls. What's good?
I'm not gonna be big for long, bitch.
You like cookies and cream milkshakes?
Mike loves that shit.
Yeah, like Oreo milkshakes. Come on now.
I mean, I love those, but is this a reference or something else?
Mike,
I'm just asking if you like it.
joke.
Is this an innuendo or?
No, it's just do you fucking like Oreo milkshake?
Yes, I fucking like Oreo.
All right, that's it.
Bro, you guys probably both love Oreo milkshakes, yo.
Her and her man are an Oreo milkshake.
Do you like Covers?
Yeah, I like milkshakes.
Do you like Whataburger?
Whataburger? It's called Whataburger.
Whatever, Whataburger.
A bunch of them in Georgia.
No, they have.
They used to have one.
Florida.
They used to. Whata?
Yeah, 4 hours. Better than
Caitlin, you're from Texas?
No, I'm from Atlanta.
Oh, shit. It's 28-3, yo.
The end of the month, I'm going to Atlanta.
Fun fact: you saw Kodak Black was in Atlanta in the middle of the road, tweaking out, eating ribs.
Yeah, now Kanye's gonna go help him out.
Yeah, Kanye gonna go get him. And they gonna both be crackheads together.
I was about to say, they both gonna be on that fucking laughing gas that Kanye gets.
They'll both be selling out t-shirts already.
I used to fuck with Kanye until he did that whole thing. Now
The thing that sucks is, like, Graduation is, like, hands down, like, my all-time fave. And it just sucks because now the man who fucking sings it is a literal whack job.
A literal whack job.
I still listen to that shit. I don't give a fuck.
I mean,
I know, but I can't help but think about it every time I listen to it. Because I'm like, we'll never get that Kanye back, ever.
Nah, I miss.
He's long gone.
I miss
the whole point of music. The whole point of music is to listen to those versions of that individual. So if you want to go and listen to Kanye, the Kanye that you fucking miss, you go and listen to that stuff.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I know.
Yeah, Danny listens to R. Kelly.
Kanye.
He just, loves, people that pee on each other.
Like R. Kelly. R. Kelly's a fucking pedophile, but you're not gonna tell me you're not gonna listen to fucking.
Nah, because how many years ago did we find out about all that shit?
Yeah, but still, I'm still listening to R. Kelly. I don't give a fuck.
I listen to R. Kelly. I totally forgot about him. That's another thing.
Nah, I don't listen to pedophile.
I never liked R. Kelly.
Bro,
slow ass R&B bullshit.
I like R&B.
R&B's trash.
It's not. No, it's not. Why is it trash? Why you say that?
I'm sorry, Meg. We cannot be together.
It's okay. I got a boyfriend in your dreams. Anyway, so.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm very sure.
Why are you on this app then?
Because my friends be dragging me on here.
I've never heard.
App, does it? No.
What? Can a woman not be on a fucking app? I can't use my back.
On this app.
If she had a boyfriend, she'd probably be in the kitchen or
then
some
it's
shit. Let's be
illegal for me
real.
to walk on that street. I'm not able to use a door in my
Right,
house.
she said you should be a feminist.
So
I said,
if that's not reason enough for you to fight,
Listen, I'm not gonna. Hold on, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. But
Here's the thing.
that's your
Like,
plan.
listen,
It's
it's like, isn't he
man.
Palestinian? He ain't no Arab.
Something
Palestinians
that
are
you
more
can
closer
do
to
now.
Israelites than ancient Israelites
So
are to
we
Arab.
place him
as
fast as possible.
much as he says he's a lit, okay, it's funny because when I go scroll on TikTok and there's like
you
all
would
these things
take
talking
the
about,
bat, which
you're
is
being a liberal
demonstrative.
man, like your POV. Oh, you
So
want to split the bill? He pays for, he doesn't do all that shit. He
prioritize,
In real life, Meg and I, wait, hold on. In real life,
that would
Meg and I are
serve-
actually really good friends, and he is actually amazing towards her. Like, I always make fun of liberal men. Yes, King. Yes, King.
behind this as well too. Whatever you're gonna say, not gonna help you. If he was a real man, she wasn't here on the app.
Real men
Period.
don't vote for Kamala.
Oh my god, she's on this app because I tell her to come on here.
Then
And she
you
likes
are
question?
stupid.
Sorry,
I'm sorry to
I
tell you. You
meandered
are
my answer.
that you're
Because what you just said was important, but I want to know what percentage do you think is not determinative by culture or the way you were raised? Well, what is just like unchangeable based on physical characteristics or mental capacity? Like what part, no matter this child comes out of the womb, no matter what you do, no matter how you raise this child, you're going to have this certain outcome. What do you think that percentage is? Just based on genetics.
Fuck. When this is where it's like unpleasant to answer. When it comes to distribution of certain, they're high function, very high. In other words, they're going to surpass pretty much everybody in this room. You know, maybe there's people that doesn't apply to. I'm sorry if that's the case. But like when it comes to the people that really have a large impact in our society, I think that when the distributions are different, which I think hereditary, because of genetics, that's going to play a part. You're going to have certain groups that you're going to see more often in these top positions, and I think even though it may be a small, even though it's a small percentage overall, nature versus nurture, that overrepresentation is going to like really shine through. Just like how we see like such a dichotomy between black people, like West Africans and East Africans. One group is they're really good at sports that involve explosive speed, and which is going to involve also being able to jump high and run fast and all of that shit. And then you have East Africans who are like
every sport except swimming.
Yeah, but the East Africans like absolutely fucking crush it and dominate. When it comes to they can't run fast, but they'll like literally run miles and miles and miles and beat everybody in a long distance race. And genes have been identified when it comes to the East Africans. Why are they able to do this? And it's a very particular, ethnic group in East Africa that grew up at high altitude, has a distributions of genetic mutation that basically have higher levels of oxygenated red blood cells that they produce.
That's not all. I mean, that's people. All black people have the capacity to do these things. What the frick? To do these things because they're
fast
built
twitch muscle fibers.
They have fast twitch muscle fibers, and their body is built. Their skeleton is built so that they have much more muscle that can be put on, like their butts and legs, and they have
that's West Africans.
Bones. And bones, do you know that bones? Hold on, just a second. The bones but bone is stronger than steel. Like if you put like a little bone, 17,000 pounds, and they just have a lot more to do, like with, to work with, and they have to get around like that in like countries that are not developed, like third world countries, so they have to go running to get from place to place. So they just, but yesterday somebody came in to a room. It was like the Hocus Pocus room or something, and this guy's name was like Prokaryotic Cell, and he said it was, I could not believe it. I wanted to punch lights out. He said that black people have the genes. He said they should never ever mix with white people because they have genes of the chicken and some of a cow and like different animals.
Yeah, you're talking about melanin superpowers. I've heard this from a lot of the blacks.
They didn't call it
it's
that,
a superpower.
but we're just talking about negative parts.
But there is a major difference between East Africans and West Africans, and part of the reason I point this out is like like when we talk about race, just like how I'm somebody of French descent. I'm 5'11", maybe close to average for a person that's from more southern Europe. If I was to go to Scandinavia, I would be short.
A lot of those people are 5'9".
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but you're not really average on the European spectrum, like.
Sure, but if I was to go to
5'8", 5'9".
But if I was going to go to Denmark, I am on the short end of the spectrum.
Right.
And if we were to look at like why is it that like you look at the strongest power lifters, the strongest Olympic lifters, at least when it comes to the heavyweights, because they do it by weight class. When we look at the linebackers, or the linemen, excuse me, that you see in pro football, they're like, a lot of them are like fucking Scandinavian. They're from or from the Baltic regions of Europe. We're built differently. We're different looking from each other. Just like how I've never personally met a buff Somali. They don't exist. But I've seen.
Well, they're famine babies.
But I've seen.
You can tell by their skull structure that they've experienced famine. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But I've seen, people. It's amazing. It's like even like. My dad had pointed this out, like, 12 years ago or so.
The fact that you're fighting, that means you're willing to die. The question is, what do you fight for? And for us,
action and accumulation at the top rungs. Like everybody can come up, right? But the thing is that it shouldn't be that 1% of society, right, is gaining wealth at like 15 to 30% a year. Well, the lower rungs of society are actually falling into the negatives. They're going to the water.
So what I would say is that we should help the poorest of society, and the way to do that the most is to have like housing policy where we build like a fuck ton more houses, so rent becomes much cheaper. It does things to make college way cheaper. I think there's.
So you're talking about the United Arab Emirates.
I think
that actually is.
Why do people think it's okay to talk over people? Why do people think it's okay to talk over people? I just don't get it. I think we should have organizations where people can just for free learn skills and get accreditation for those skills, and that's like more of that is good. I think medicine is crazy and too expensive.
Stuff like that.
But, like, these are things that would help poor people. I fundamentally do not care if Elon Musk is building spaceships. That does not, like, fundamentally change the life of a poor person. I just don't care about inequality. I care about the well-being of the poor. If someone's very millionaire, that doesn't make my life better or worse. It just doesn't affect me in any way. And I just want the poor to be better. I don't care about the inequality.
Can I point out to you? So this is Joe. Can I please talk? Okay. So can I point out to you that the people that actually profit from things like rent, right, and housing development, these are not the wealthiest people. So what you're doing is saying, let's take money from the people that are only slightly better off to help the poor, right? So that other people have the freedom to build rocket ships and go to Mars.
Thy most
This is silly.
unconscious acts and
It's
are keys to
absolutely
the treasure
silly.
chamber of thine own palace.
So this is what I'm talking about. It's like you have to look at
Altera de
where are we
naturai,
putting
sayest
the
thou,
brakes
methinks
on
that
wealth
here is a great
accumulation.
riddle, since by reason
Because
of much
putting the brakes on
repression
wealth
is law.
accumulation for
But
the
in
upper
this
middle
matter be
class
prudent and
doesn't really
legenda
fix
de
it.
amore.
All it does is increase the people that are in the lower middle class.
Building a fuck ton more housing
Legenda
developments
de
doesn't
amore,
like
the
take
fault
away from the middle class.
that
They can all be
is
rented.
fidelity in love is in every other form of will is impurity.
I'm not saying that
It is not the
landlords shouldn't make money.
spontaneity
It's
thereof
more
which
units. You could use
worketh
it in a number
woe
of
with
ways.
some
You could make tax
repression
incentives
in
to
the
build
environment.
units. You could make it
In the favor
get away
of
I
regulations.
have that
Like,
already. They're called low
is the
income
great
housing
lesson
tax
taught by
credits.
the masters of the holy
fundamentally
command.
misunderstanding that we could do in New York City, where I live. We could have so much more housing if there weren't legal burdens, barriers to push upward. Yes, you can. You can build up.
New York
and
every morning tell yourself today, when I'm angry,
there is no one like you. And up.
Don't trust anyone.
You know the
The chances of you seeing this YouTube short of GPT-4 is the dumbest one.
My claim is that you can do things to be taxed. You can have. Oh my god.
Sam, this really is like one of my subject matter expertise areas, right?
Mine as well.
So yeah. So, and again, I'm pointing out that like for the most part, right, non-luxury housing, unless it's owned by BlackRock, which is all tending towards that way anyway, right, is owned by institutional investors. And these institutional investors tend to be our insurance companies, our private pension funds, our public pension funds, and, you know, just general real estate investment trusts that are supported by various levels of private investors and or even smaller scale investors, accredited investors. So they have a little bit of money, but not a whole lot. They're like people that got like $250,000 in the bank, and so they're allowed to invest in certain.
I thought the person would agree they're not an echo chamber.
Right. So
he was pointing
this
that out.
is what I'm saying. It's like at a certain point, right? All you're doing when you're playing with the housing market, right? To lower rents, because rents aren't going to go down. It costs money to build things. It's labor, it's materials, it's all of that. It's you know, land is inelastic, but all the other stuff gets crazy, and you have to like
in mixes that do have this this situation that you're talking about, like where you mix Italian with Puerto Rican or Italian with a couple of other European groups, where you do get this, but you're right, it's mostly with the blacks. It's a gift for them.
Man, you could be a woman with a six-pack and have D-cup titties. Like, you were genetically blessed. Like, and this is me giving a shout-out to the blacks. Like, that is an awesome feat.
I mean, it's still there.
Well, if you want to tell us
I definitely disagree. You know, my stepmom has breast implants of freaking BBL, and she has a freaking six-pack abs at 55.
Yeah, but we're talking about people that did not get. We're talking about like women that have D-cup titties that did not get implants.
I'm so glad I didn't. I wanted to when I lived in North Jersey because they all do up there, and like
Please let her explain her situation. Keep going, Alyssa.
Yeah, but I'm glad I
Speak
didn't.
a little slower and with a raspy. Sorry, go ahead.
We love you, Alyssa. My nice, clean, black.
I know it's just a joke. But, no, I'm so glad I didn't because I would have to get them out because my back was not made to lift all that weight I was doing. Like, I was doing, like, high reps with, what was it, 45, 90, 145.
But if you loved me, you would have got D-cup titties.
165. No. I'm glad I did not. And I was too skinny then. I wasn't my best. If you look at, I think I have like 2 Instagram because I still am afraid of selfies. No, I never look like that. But that's like the day before I started.
Is this another low IQ dumb people room talking about nothing wasting time?
Honey, oh, okay, oh, wow.
That's ugly.
Go ahead, honey, boo boo. Go ahead.
I'm done. And I'm not trying to brag. It was hard. It was hard work. And your muscle cell is a very unique cell. It's the only cell in the body that has multiple nuclei in it, meaning it has multiple brains. So if I would go and stop doing anything for a long time, which I have, I would just have to go once and work out, and it comes like back like that. And you can talk to any old retired bodybuilders, and they'll say that same thing. I've seen them interviewed. It's all.
I love you and all of your muscle brains. You're a lovely woman.
So Alyssa, would you say that you got some big titties with a matching ass?
No. Yeah, when I was doing Muay Thai a lot because my butt grew so much.
I don't know, Alyssa. I feel like you're telling us stories. I feel like you got some cake.
No. And it was just stopped because I wasn't doing like a flat bench. Like I'd only do like incline stuff, and that keeps them lifted. I wasn't even doing that. And
so does it hurt your titties when you lower the bench on do your boobies hurt when you lower? So like men, okay, like I was a lot stronger in my early 20s. But I have really long arms, and so like the bench press always sucked for me. I could do 225 for 9 reps. That was
it's harder for you then.
Yeah,
like a shorter person.
But I would kind of bounce it off my chest. But if I had titties and all of the nerves that are there on my nipples, I'd probably be like, wow, that kind of hurts.
Bounce it off your chest. That means you would be bending your elbow and bending the weight into your body.
Well, actually, if you want to lift, if you like, so like the only sport I really did was like boxing. I skateboarded and shit mostly as a teenager. But like where I started boxing was a city recreation center, and you had guys that were like big into lifting, and some were like power lifters, but it was kind of in a way you kind of almost pulled the bar back down just so you can rapidly contract and push it back up. Wow. And so
that's hot.
You bounce it off of your chest, and at least that's how I was taught it. Of course, bodybuilders, they do it differently and all of that shit. But go ahead.
Sorry, I'm gonna just be listening, but I want to implore you, listen, do not let these blacks off the hook, right? the mental part of their struggle is like it's not the biggest part. The biggest part is having shit families and shit culture and perpetuating that through dozens and dozens of years. And the poor white trash have the same problem, except they get the benefit of having all the rest of these successful whites to kind of even them out. And it's not fair. If anything, that's the racism. That's the part that's has bigotry.
Right, oil my scalp.
Yeah, there is like a lot of whites get bailed out by the whites who are successful.
Too late.
And so,
I mean, it might not be too late. You never know. They're probably gonna say it.
And I think everyone will agree with me. The black people, many of the black people, think that the whites go to the white people's meeting every Thursday. They pick up bags of cash without any interest rate.
I'm going to have to move you if you're going to disclose this kind of private information.
Let me get it out.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Going off code.
Okay, all right, listen. I'm on code. I'm just telling you what they think. They think that every Thursday, all of the whites gather together as one group. They go to the white people's meeting. They get their bag of cash that they pick up at the back of the room, and then also they walk past the U-shaped medical unit where they take away all the cancer. White people don't get cancer. They don't get diabetes. They don't get any of these things because we walk through the health unit, the fix-it-all unit that just takes away every problem that a white person could have. That is where a lot of people are coming from, including Dr. Articulate.
Man, that's the Social Security Administration, dog.
Oh, what's up, nigga? How you doing, son?
Did you just hire the army, son? On the soft H.
I'm sorry. I'll soft it next time.
Do not bring that Jew-hating piece of shit cynic up here. He is a domestic terrorist.
I chose violence tonight. I brought it up because, obviously, Dr. Adams is vocal, and Cynic is vocal.
Dr. Adams is a homosexual. How many times do you need to lube up, Dr. Adams?
I don't. Again,
I chose violence.
Repentance in Christ. Thank you. Stop pushing your agenda.
Repentance in Christ.
Stop pushing your camel sodomizing agenda. Thank you. Thank you. Stop pushing your camel sodomizing agenda. Thank you.
Oh, now you think it's circumcised?
This is what it used to be like. Let us thank Mon and Pepe for gathering us here today in this culturally subversive.
Pepe. Thank you for gathering us here today.
I mean, my rosters as of late has been big-bodied Italian women. Thank you very much.
Oh,
do you tell them you do take
12 years. 12 years of love. Thank you.
12 years of sleep. That is unbelievable.
12 years,
Adams, just a question I never asked you because I never cared. But when you say you're repentant, do you think that one day you might not be gay? Like, in the serious question.
Who says I'm gay today?
Okay. All right. Awesome.
So one chooses to be
the devil
gay.
says
They're
you're
not born gay.
I mean, does the men question me? Do you have a camera in my bedroom? It's crazy.
I didn't mean to, but I was honestly curious. I didn't know that you.
Well, don't be too curious,
Well, I don't want to be that curious.
Yeah. Just don't be too curious.
Don't ask questions you don't want to know.
That's a good point. It's a fair point. I always wondered how that was because there are these Pray the Gay Away camps, which of course I donate to. But I'm just kidding. I don't really care. But I do wonder how people, this is a hard thing. It's pretty black and white. But yet, if you grow up and you love men, what are you supposed to do?
Listen, there's a certain type of narrative that's been prescribed to me, specifically being on this app, which I'm entertaining. I think it's funny. I think it's laughable. I honestly think it's laughable. It's crazy.
What is the narrative, though? Like, what do you mean? Like, that you gotta be gay?
Ricky, why do your eyes look like that?
Because, sweet Mon, I cannot show these evil creatures my eyes. I can't do it. I will not do it.
Haven't we already seen your eyes?
You have, but you're not an evil creature.
Are they rolled back, like white rolled back eyes?
They are. Listen, I went into the Debate the Jews room. Debate the News, excuse me. This was like the biggest bullshit that I had ever seen. They are debating between Jonathan, the wacko leftist maniac, and Tira, the wacko Jewish lawyer. It's like, they're like, yeah, we're free speech. We put all the opinions out there, yet we block all the people who might be interesting to our room. And they're starting a podcast. How gay.
That's crazy. I feel like Pepe and I should start a podcast on Who's in My Back channels. It's crazy. I feel like I'm the most underrated person on this app in otherwise in Hollywood who's banged themselves through this pandemic, and nobody's talking about my roster. It's very wild.
It's
very
really
wild, Ricky. Very wild.
I'll talk about your roster.
It's very weird when it comes to Jews. Like, and this is the problem I have with a lot of them, is that First of all, we can look at how, like, they were okay with the woke shit and hating white people, fuck the patriarchy, fuck America, fuck our history. Yeah, go ahead and tear our founding fathers' statues down. And then it's just like, oh my God, once everything happened on October 7th, they're calling us the white colonial settlers. Oh my God. Yeah, anti-Semitism. Exactly. And so, like, it's just, when it comes to... And, like, I don't get into the, like, conspiracy theory shit, because I would always hear these people out. I would look into it, like, a lot of the reasons a lot of these people hate Jews is they're just fucking retards.
Agreed.
But if I'm gonna go on, like, value judgments, like, can I say blacks have been a pain in the ass for Americans? Like, absolutely.
Yes, 100%.
And can I say Jews, they've contributed a lot, but have they been